Welcome to The Finer Things. I'm Ahmed.
And I'm Nick.
In case you missed it, last week we put out an episode of our show, Just Fine, where we took a look at Nick's Vienna Acoustic Mozart Grand speakers. What are we looking at this week?
This week we'll be taking a look at the Audioquest USB Diamond cable, and we will be objectively proving that cables make a difference, especially USB cables. They make an acoustic difference.
By the way, also, today we're drinking the Lefroy Cardias?
Caterus?
Caterus?
Cardias? I don't know.
That. Triple wood.
Woo!
Tasty.
Yeah.
The cable thing. How are we proving that?
We'll be using the latest scientific measurement equipment and the latest scientific time measurement software.
Scientific.
Objective. All right, that was a bit of fun, but seriously, cables matter, at least to us.
If you don't believe in cables, I implore you, give them a listen. Try to hear the differences. Whether you don't hear a difference or don't even care to try to hear a difference, that's fine too. For the first bit of my audiophile journey, I was absolutely a cable denier. And still have my apprehension about some of the things that I personally view as kind of obviously snake oil in the audiophile community. Crystals. But really, my first big realization about USB cables, or digital cables in general in the context of audio, came from this very USB cable that we're covering in this video. I was at my house with my system as it existed at that point, and I was in the kitchen making some cocktails, and Nick, unbeknownst to me, swapped out the USB cable to the USB Diamond from like a standard printer cable I had at the time. I took a couple steps back towards the system once he had it playing again, and I asked him, what did you change? What setting, what tweak did you make? Because it sounds pretty good. And I know, I have spent a lot of time thinking about this sort of stuff. I know that this sounds like the type of story people tell when they're trying to convince you about their experience with the supernatural or spiritualism or ghosts. I understand that it goes against some of the core principles a lot of you hold. But I can tell you with sincerity, I heard a difference and I didn't know it was coming. But hey, take that for what you will.
Outside of subjective performance, the Audioquest Diamond USB cable looks cool. If the rest of your hi-fi gear looks awesome and overbuilt, why shouldn't your USB?
Upon doing a more involved listening test, in which we compared the Audioquest USB Diamond to a more standard like printer cable, where the cable was the connection between Nick's laptop to the input on his Bryston BDA1 DAC, the difference is not dramatic.
With the standard USB cable, the highs felt a little rolled off, and the minute details of the music felt less individually separated and less identifiable.
Instruments have just that much more clarity, and the system on the whole has the ability to deliver just that much more detail when playing back using the Diamond.
Is it worth it?
To us, yes.
When you spend as much time, money, and effort on getting closer to the music, as most audiophiles do, the $600 it takes to unlock that much more from your system doesn't feel like a lot.
If that's too rich for your blood, Audioquest offers a full line of USB cables, starting out at Diamond, then Coffee, Carbon, Chocolate, Forest, and Pearl, which is the entry level of their lineup. Listen to your equipment. Spend your money how you like, and we'll keep doing the same.
If you believe in cables and are looking for an upgraded USB cable, the Audioquest Diamond is a clear upgrade and a worthy component of any system.
Well, I think we've done it. If you like what you see, give us a like. If you like what you hear, subscribe. If you really like what we're doing, go ahead and tap that bell. Also, we're on social media at
Facebook, Instagram, and, believe it or not, we have a Twitter.
Thanks for watching, and see you next Wednesday at 12 p.m. EST, when we're putting out an episode of our show, Tom Finery, where we take a look at cold brewing tea in whiskey. It's going to be neat. Stay tuned.
Stay tipsy.
Stay classy.
If you don't hear a difference, Ahmed will hate you forever.